That's... Go in there. Oh my god, go in there. Go. Were they gone?
The Explorer is frozen.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey, what's going on guys? We got another Nuke's Top 5 today. This is Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Send You Running. We film these live over at twitch.tv/BrittonClock If you wouldn't mind possibly dropping a sub, possibly a like. Very much appreciate it. And with that said, nice and easy, let's watch the video, I guess. Here, we got a Nuke's Top 5 Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Send You Running. I ain't running. We're watching.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The unexplainable exploration. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this next recording is unknown.
They're always real.
But in the footage, we see a guy exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. He quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake. He encounters something truly terrifying.
Oh boy. Can't really see much, but it's Japanese, so it's probably real. Based on my logic. Oh boy, what are we doing? It's daytime too. Oh, I saw something. That's somebody hanging. That looks like somebody's hanging. No. Is there a dead body hanging? That's... Go in there. Oh my god, go in there. Go. Were they gone?
The Explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life. Now at first, whoever this woman is appears to be a very strange and very real person.
I thought,
but when we take a closer look at
I thought they were hanging by like a noose.
the footage, we can see that the woman actually emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real? Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again, you decide.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. The person that was swaying though, I thought looked different than the girl that ran at him. Because this girl has like straight hair, right?
Or is it just
skinny? She's skinnier with straight hair.
Charge at him.
It kind of looks like skinnier with straight hair. The one. Like the hair looks more curly and matted, right? It looks way more curly and it looks like a different person in general. It doesn't look like the same person to me. Suicide is a very big thing in Japan. Yeah, suicide forests and all that stuff. No, I know all about it. The suicide rate is really, really high there. Absolutely.
The Explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life. Now at first, whoever this was...
It doesn't look like the same person to me though. It looks like two different things.
She emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real? Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again, you decide.
I mean...
the ghosts of the
I got nothing bad to say about that one. That was
in its
pretty
day,
good.
The River Inn in Reno, Nevada was a popular spot for the elite of Nevada to rest and bathe in its natural hot springs. For decades, the River Inn thrived as a popular resort. But underneath its happy facade, there were many dark tales of drownings, murder, and mysterious disappearances. It is said that the mafia had a financial stake in the River Inn, and that anyone who had a, quote, accident at the River Inn, well, they just seemed to disappear. The River Inn closed its doors under mysterious circumstances around 1983 and was left abandoned. Cut to 2022. and today the old River Inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn. At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet. The couple lived happily at the inn for many years until Ray tragically passed away in his room from accidental morphine poisoning. Just before her own death, Ray's wife Janet swore that she saw her loving husband on the hotel property. The team heads inside to explore the ground floor of the hotel.
Is that just sitting with me weird? Accidental morphine poisoning. That sentence sits with me unbelievably weird.
Where Ray and Janet used to live.
Ray, if this is you, please give us a sign.
Or overdose, yeah.
Whoa. What was that?
I did catch
EMF?
What? The EMF just went crazy.
Yeah, I heard it.
Ray, are you in here? You good?
There's no one out there.
Whoa! Whoa! The f was that?
Is there someone in there?
What the f was that? You're kidding. You're kidding. Hello? Hang on. That just scared the crap out of me.
That was right
Is there a
behind
way
you.
out right here?
The guys decide to head upstairs to the second floor in hopes of making contact with the spirits of Ray and Janet. But what happens next is downright chilling.
But now
Did you just hear that?
What?
Were you me?
Sorry to stop the video, but I agree with you. No one buys these kind of properties unless they're fishing for this kind of publicity. Yeah, because what are you going to do with this property? Like, it's not like you're going to... Like, what are they going to do? Rebuild a functioning business on top of this and produce some kind of something to make money? Probably not. Like, I don't know. I know that a lot of the stuff, like the Velasquez axe murder house, like that's owned by something, like owned by a guy that literally put a sign in the front yard that said axe murder house. Like, they do these things and they rent these out to paranormal investigators and make money. Like, for sure. Absolutely.
What was that?
I so hope I caught it.
What?
I swear to God, I just heard a woman go, okay.
No way.
I'm not even
I heard
joking.
shuffling after it.
But now
Did you just hear that?
I hear whistling. Hey! You okay? Was that? You okay? I straight just had someone whisper right there next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Holy shit. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where was
Leave
it?
him alone. He's
Right
okay.
here.
I heard that. I'm telling you,
Yeah, whoa.
someone was talking, dude. I heard that.
Do you not want us in here? We mean you no harm.
I totally heard that.
Shit. I'm shaking so bad right
Easy.
now. Holy shit.
I heard a thump. You're good.
Holy.
You're good. Just breathe.
What kind of whisper did you hear in
I
there?
don't like. I
Any
don't
words?
know exactly what it said. Maybe this caught it, but I'm even scared to be right here, man.
No, I'm with you. I straight heard a lady go.
Okay, look. When I'm leaning up here,
Okay.
I had my ear right here,
Right.
facing this way,
Okay.
and I heard it like someone just say something to me.
Hold on. Is he wearing... Is that a jacket or is that like a bathrobe over his clothes? I can't tell.
Again.
Hey! Again! Guys! Again, did you not just hear that?
Yes, I
Please
did.
tell
I
me.
heard that.
I heard that one.
Who is that?
What are you trying to say?
The voice of a woman can be heard saying, okay. Then River hears someone whispering and gasping in his ear.
Again.
Hey! Again! Guys!
But the guys have no idea what they are about to capture as they decide to use the spirit box to get more answers. A static camera recording downstairs films something shocking.
Can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Oh my god.
What?
That was right below. Oh my god. That was right below.
It kind of looks like a hand.
Are you downstairs? I am.
Yeah.
I am.
100%.
Do you want us to go back down there?
A dark, translucent hand clutches at the doorframe of one of the downstairs hotel rooms. Meanwhile, Ryan hears a noise from below and asks if the entity that they are talking to is downstairs. The spirit box answers, I am. So did the guys capture the ghost of Ray on camera? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation of the historic River Inn over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Unconfined. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he works as a corrections officer at a federal prison in Kentucky that holds over 700 inmates that are kept in lockdown 24/7. But late one night at around 4 a.m., a hallway security camera starts to capture movement in one of the hallways. He takes out his phone and begins to record the CCTV feed.
Red. There's no f***ing doors open and you can't even see it.
Okay, he's recording the feed.
Now watch, look. And he wasn't even back there.
Oh shit.
Where was he at?
He was at 531. Like, he was up, like, no doors are open.
I mean, there's a guy in the hallway,
You
for
can't
sure.
see land room. And then... boom.
The officer and his co-workers have no idea who or what this could be, as no one could have been standing in that hallway.
Right.
At the time, the other guard on duty was far away in an entirely different part of the prison. So, what do you think?
I don't
Let
know.
me know down in the comments.
A rare Giga Chad
An
sighting.
unholy attachment. Now, these next videos were shared to the internet by Diego Spikers, who might seem familiar to you as I featured him once before. Diego claims that he recently moved into a new apartment in Colombia with his wife and has experienced terrifying activity ever since.
Sí, hágale, hágale. Uy, marica, venga. Pichiñero, rápido. Uy, no. Marica, perro, lo grabé, ñero, lo grabé, venga.
What? I'm having a rough time with that, but I'm not sure. No.
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him. Also recently, Diego's niece Amy has come to live with him and his wife. Unfortunately, the paranormal presence seems to have attached itself to little Amy.
Is that like, can you, I don't know enough about this, but can you do that with a filter? I have no idea. You can? Something about it seems too obviously like good.
María.
And because of that, it's fucked.
Amy.
Amy is fast asleep in bed when a childlike figure can be seen standing on her bed. When Diego yanks at the sheet, it vanishes into thin air.
María. María.
I mean, I think this guy knows what he's doing. I hate saying that, but I think this guy knows what he's doing. Why was the ghost hand so perfectly looking like a hand with flesh color? Right? Why was this perfectly looking like a person? Look at the leg color. Look at the color. It literally looks like a person.
Maria.
Now, granted, I don't know where the edit is, but it doesn't mean, because I'm sitting here on YouTube, it doesn't mean there can't be a 1-frame edit in there. I'm not sure. But I don't believe, like, that this guy is catching these things that are better than anything that's been out there for the past however many years, like forever. And every one of them is so good. Why is it so good? There has to be a reason why it's so crazy good.
Amy.
Probably because
Amy
it's
is
not
fast
real.
asleep in bed when a childlike figure can be seen.
First off, there's clothes on this. I just realized that.
Amy.
I don't know why that would
Amy is
matter,
fast
but you
asleep.
can see like clothes on the right here.
Sleep in bed when a childlike figure can be
Yeah,
seen
she has like
standing on her bed.
shorts on or a
When Diego
long
yanks
t-shirt
at
or a
the
dress or
sheet,
something.
It vanishes into thin air.
I don't.
Only a few days later, in the middle of the
don't
night,
buy it.
Diego hears strange childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate, he is shocked to his core.
And again, it's TikTok also.
Amy. Amy.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm not buying this.
Amy. Amy.
Amy appears to be asleep, sitting with her back to the TV stand. But two pale, skinny arms seem to be reaching out from the TV cabinet and playing with her hair.
All right.
The hands quickly disappear when Diego approaches his niece and attempts to wake her. Diego says that Amy has no recollection of what happened.
Yeah.
But he is fearful that the activity in his home is becoming more intense every day.
Right. If it's one thing, okay, questionable. If it's 100 of the best things I've ever seen in my life, now we're pushing it here.
But what do you think?
I think it's bullshit.
Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Bullshit.
You
I think it's
decide.
bullshit.
Brother's Keeper. Paranormal investigators Victor, Paulo, and Samuel from the YouTube channel Investigação Sobrenatural are contacted by a distraught woman.
It's
She claims
TikTok,
she's been
yeah.
violently haunted since her brother passed away from an accidental overdose in the bathroom of her family home in Brazil. She believes that her brother never left and that his tormented soul is angry and is attacking her and her family. The woman, whose identity is kept anonymous, says that she believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity.
Wait, we
for
saw
themselves.
this.
Olha, o
Fuck,
pelo
I
que eu
saw this
entendi,
already.
né, seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado. Não precisa chorar.
Dude, I went like a year
Fica calmo,
backwards.
fica tranquilo, tá bom? Deixa eu ver.
Tá bem não, viu?
Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu irmão morreu aqui nessa casa, né? Tiraram a vida dele dentro de um banheiro. Tem como me mostrar onde foi esse banheiro?
Foi aqui no banheiro ali.
Esse aqui, né?
Aí já começou. Por favor, a minha mãe morreu. Como você vai me deixar em paz?
Calma, calma.
Meu Deus, cara. Calma, calma. Respira fundo. Respira fundo, respira fundo, calma. Ó, ele só quer assustar, entendeu? Só quer te deixar desequilibrado, entendeu? Quer fazer com que a gente fique assustado, entendeu? Nervoso. Respira fundo, fica calmo, entendeu? Pense em Deus, pense em coisas boas, tá bom? Tá bom? Respira fundo.
A gente tá aqui contigo.
Isso, calma. Viu? Ele só quer tentar assustar a gente. É só mais um desequilibrado, só isso, tá certo?
Oh, that's all.
Você tem condições de continuar? É porque é importante. Tem, não tem? Pronto. Me
Too
mostra
much
como
and too
foi
clear. Yeah.
que o seu irmão faleceu. Calma, calma. Calma, calma. Pera. Calma, fica calma.
Respira, entendeu? Mas quando ele pra mim,
I think that's really creepy.
O espelho quebrou sozinho. Meu Deus.
The only thing I don't understand is how this guy is so calm.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Vai, filma aí.
Tu viu isso? Olha isso aí também, pô.
Filma o espelho também, o espelho. O espelho aí.
Don't touch the glass, dude. Why do you gotta touch every piece of the glass?
Meu Deus.
You're gonna cut yourself. Dangerous.
Respira, respira, respira. Ó, vai ficar tudo bem, tá?
This guy, why is this guy the voice
Pensa
of
em
reason
coisas
here?
boas, coisas positivas.
So calm.
Foca em Deus.
So
olha,
calm.
Olha pra mim, olha pra mim. Olha pra mim, né? Pensa em coisas boas, tá bom? Senta. Vai, senta aqui, ó. Outro cadeira. Vem. Senta.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Ó. Olha pra mim.
Arrepiado.
Calma, respira. Respira.
Kitchen plates fall and cookware begins to shake. Then when the woman points out where the bathroom is, something appears to almost punch at her through the...
Yeah, they like mosaic their face and then they use like a voice filter on her. Because I remember saying that the first time, I was like, what is that weird sound? And I realized that they have some weird filter over her voice.
curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there. The woman becomes so upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather
And
around
this
the
is
table
the-
where the man's body
yeah.
was temporarily placed before his burial.
And the door...
They light candles on the
doors
table
start
and
slamming
begin
or
to
whatever.
discuss the situation. But then, things just get weirder.
Só pra vocês não julgar, viu?
Teve desespero, né, amigo, quando ela ficou chorando. Ela teve que sair, ela saiu às pressas daqui.
Melhor, pessoal, ela sai.
Tá aí, gente, ó. Aí é pra vocês verem, né, ó. Direto, acontece. Pega ajuda aqui, não. Pega, calma, respira. Respira. Segura aqui a fumadora, segura.
The door slams open and the team's cameraman drops to the floor from an extreme panic attack. The investigators look after him, and after a necessary break, they continue their investigation. In an attempt to calmly communicate with the aggressive spirit, Investigator Paolo volunteers to lie down on the table in hopes of creating a connection with the spirit.
Aí, tu tem certeza que quer fazer isso?
Quero ver, né? Tô curioso.
Real quick, the only thing I don't hate about this stuff, and like the only thing I hate about it, is I'm thinking about like a very popular YouTube channel that I like a lot, Sam and Colby. I love those dudes. They investigate, do the ghost stuff, and it's I think they're awesome. And I genuinely am like, these dudes are for real, you know? They're like in their mid-20s. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, they do some shit in their videos, like in all of their stuff, their investigations. They do things that I would never have the balls to do. Like, I'm just like, you guys are way braver than I am, right? But there are episodes where a door has slammed when the one was by himself, like right next to him, and you know what happened. And the guy left. He fucking ran and left because it happened. You know what I mean? So when you see a door open and just slam, and 4 people, because someone's holding the camera, just stand there and don't run out of the room or don't actually have any kind of reaction really to that happening, I have to question it. Because there's a level, like, there's like a limit of like being brave, but if something's really happening and you see that with your own eyes and you know it's fucking for real, there is a much higher chance that 4 people aren't going to fucking stay in that room like nothing happened. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that is weird about this, like, to me.
Porque eu quero que ele consiga entender qual é o nosso objetivo, né? Porque a gente todos aqui, entendeu? Porque na mente dele, ele acha que a gente está provocando, né? Ele está expulsando a gente, entendeu? É até uma oportunidade, né? De ele baixar a vibração e tentar a comunicação, né? Pelo menos uma comunicação mais amigável, né?
As Paolo is explaining his intention, what looks like a ghostly apparition seems to appear behind team member Victor.
I don't see anything. No. Not at all. No way. Now that's like, what's it called? Is it
Paolo lies down on
pareidolia?
the
Is that what it's
table,
called?
and what happens next is downright terrifying.
Se você quiser se materializar em cima do Paulo, pode se apresentar aqui, né? Concentre sua energia.
Super faint.
Quiser pegar no braço do Paulo, na perna dele, no pescoço do Paulo, né? Vai, Paulo. Fica à vontade. Se concentre.
Yeah, pareidolia. That's seeing what you want to see.
Tenta pegar no
Yeah.
pescoço do Paulo.
Yeah, we saw this one. Yes. Because I remember.
Meu Deus do céu. Olha, olha.
I think it was Madhouse that said, "What if there's wood, like a broomstick or something,
Deus é poderoso.
attached to the back of a drawer through the wall, and someone's making it go back and forward."
Você não é
Yeah.
maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Deus é muito maior que você.
Madhouse, you missed the good stuff,
Você não vai
man.
assustar
That was
a
Blue
gente.
Kid. Yeah, yeah.
Você não vai assustar a
We
gente.
did see some good stuff tonight, though.
Acho que ele pensa que a gente quer bater de frente com ele.
Tô me tremendo todinho, cara. Olha isso, ó.
Super Cena.
Filma isso, câmera. Tô me tremendo todinho. Olha esse susto que eu levei.
Cena.
Drawers from a cabinet violently slam open and closed on their own. Now the previously fearless ghost investigators seem to get just a little bit rattled by the extreme activity. They are completely unsure how to continue. And not long after this incident, they decide to leave the property. So what do you think is going on in this family home in Brazil? Could this really be the brother's spirit lashing out at his own family from the great beyond? Or could there be something a bit more sinister?
The mirror's weird. Like that freaks me out. Like I said, the only thing I don't understand is how, if a door legitimately opened and slammed in front of 4 people's eyes, and they know it was real, I cannot believe that 4 people would stand there without any kind of fear. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a very hard time processing that. Like, very hard.
In this house, let me know down in the comments. The Ohio Ghost Girl.
Paper behind the mirror and someone broke up
residents
from
of
the other side.
Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed. The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School.
That one Japanese video fucked me up though. The 2 of them did tonight.
Now, what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area.
Fair enough.
Even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time. One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl. In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child, but running rather erect and too quickly for a child," unquote. The officer then says that he pursued the running girl, but she seemed to disappear into thin air. Police checked the entire area, but no girl was ever found. In this house,
wait,
appears to be an all-reported incidence of Mentor, Ohio Ghost Girl.
Ohio.
Multiple residents of Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed. The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School.
But it could be a real person though also.
Now, what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area. Even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time.
It's Slender Man.
One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl. In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by..."
I think that the footage we're looking at is just a normal girl running. I don't think that's a ghost girl.
Natural or just an insanely fast 7-year-old.
Yeah, I think it's
Let me know what you
fast 7-year-old.
A night
I don't
of
think
terror.
there's anything ghostly about that.
Juan and his pregnant wife Nicole said that they recently experienced...
Oh, dude, he has a blackout tattoo? No shit. Hold on, let me see that. Get your whole arm blacked out.
A night of terror. Juan
Dude, there's a full blackout. Oh my god, that's crazy.
and his pregnant wife Nicole said that they recently experienced the most terrifying night of their lives. A night that they say changed them forever. The couple, who live in Ecuador, are getting ready for bed when things take a terrifying turn.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano. Todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo. Ni media apagan las luces como que... Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que... Uy, ¿lo viste? ¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira, me lo
Sí, pues mira ahí.
Again, I immediately want to believe But why? Why is it going into a bathroom, into a room where there could be somebody that I can't see in there? That's the only problem. Why? And why is he now choking her? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me rewind really quick. Sorry. It didn't appear out of nowhere. That girl, you could see, she came into frame. She was running from like the yard in the distance. She came into frame and then went down the street. So she like, it was like she ran right into the frame. No. Hold on. Look at the angle of this. So either a ghost is holding it right here, or like, I don't know, a fishing hook and some line is holding it exactly right there. But it's being pulled directly from only one spot. Not the whole, not like both sides are pulled. It's pulled directly in the middle in one spot. It's probably just fishing line. It's going into a place that no one can see. Absolutely. Why is he choking her? He's choking her out. What? No, she's not. But get the fuck out of here. Unless one of you gets pulled up the wall, I ain't believing shit.
Más cositas de esas. Mira, ya. Todo ahí de una sola. Todo de una sola.
Anything else?
No, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Yo ya le dije. Sí, es en toda la casa.
Ahí sale el pájaro.
It's a pretty nice place.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira, oye, mira, son los cuadros. Mira. Mira, me la vi loco como de peluco. Mira, ahí ya cae, ahí, mira, ahí ya no puede más la china, mira.
Desde el televisor.
El televisor, hermano. No encontraba las llaves, Juanca, mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves.
And then why would it open the cabinet? Why? Why the cabinet?
Toda la casa. Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa, padre. Toda la casa, o sea, yo no ni siquiera
don't.
Que Juanca se lleve esas cosas, no, para la casa, no.
I'm not buying any of it.
Mira. Uy, eso
Sigue todo. Sigue todo. Yo tampoco, sigue todo. Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Ya salieron de la casa.
Sigue todo.
Out of nowhere, the couple's blanketed.
This is why I don't believe any of it. And I hate being this guy, but here's why I don't really believe most of it. Why do you have cameras in every room of your house? They look like a pretty normal people. I'm not a wealthy person. I'm not, I'm barely middle class. But I can tell you, I don't have any cameras in my house, especially a camera in every room of my house. It seems to me that it's funny that all these videos are always caught by somebody that has randomly cameras all over their house on the inside. Like, why do you have to have cameras all over your house on the inside? The house isn't haunted. I don't get it. It's just gonna be frank. I think I was actually doing this and have to be hooked up to a nuclear generator due to the sheer amount of energy these things typically take to do even the most minor stuff. Yeah, that's the thing is, and that's one thing I'm always keeping in the back of my head is that, like, when I see somebody go on an investigation, or I know people are out there somewhere and they're getting, they're able to hear something on a spirit box, right? And they set down like a REM pod and they say, hey, if somebody's here doing whatever, come by this, give your electricity, give some kind of signal by this REM pod. They don't really have the amount of energy to do these things, right? They just don't. On everything that all of these like actual credible people have captured, it's always kind of the same thing. It's always showing that they don't have this kind of energy, this kind of strength. They can give you a little bit here and there, but like not everything. But then this is like, you mean like really it all of a sudden has the energy to just fucking destroy this whole place? Get out of here. I don't know. I'm not buying this at all.
Is yanked away by something
I want
they can't
to,
see.
but I'm just not.
The couple is terrified and jump out of bed and things.
Like I said, unless you got some Freddy Krueger shit where she gets drug up the fucking wall onto the ceiling, like then I'm like,
only
just acting.
get worse. Juan and Nicole both appear to be physically shoved and thrown around by something that they can't see. Then as they make a run for the door, objects, furniture, and appliances move and fall without explanation. At the end of the video, Nicole seems to be in such distress that her husband has to carry her out the door. Now, as with any alleged paranormal video, this recording could very well be a hoax.
Yeah.
But if the objects in the video were being moved with wires, it seems that it would be almost impossible as so many things in the room are moving. Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Letchworth.
I think it's a
In
hoax.
this next
I
video,
don't think it's
recorded
real.
by Sierra Rose, she and her two friends are exploring the abandoned and infamously haunted Letchworth Village Asylum located in Rockland County, New York. Long ago, the old asylum was a house of horrors for its residents. Patients were severely mistreated and neglected by the hospital staff.
The wire's loose on the
Asylum
floor while he's
residents
walking.
who passed
Yeah.
away were simply
Exactly.
buried in a nearby field. As the three explorers wander the decaying hallways of the asylum, Sierra captures something truly bizarre.
But I do like daytime videos though.
I'm freaking out. You guys,
Like a shadow moved.
A shadow appears to move from left to right in a doorway. Sierra doesn't notice the odd shadow figure but seems to get a strange feeling as she comments that she is, quote, freaking out. Now, whether this is a paranormal event or just a very strange trick of the light, I leave that up to you
Yeah,
to
it's tough.
decide.
I don't know.
The
Because I don't know
thing
what he's
in the
doing.
water.
I don't know what he's doing when that's moving left to right. Like the camera's not on him.
A man who was doing some lake fishing off the coast
It could
of
just be
Brazil
his
claims that
reflection,
some
or, like,
strange
the
sea
shadow of
creature
him.
with glowing
I don't know.
eyes tried to attack his boat. He fled, revving his boat to full speed, but the creature pursued him.
What? No, it's a fucking... Dude, it's a thing. I can't think... A sea lion. Is it a sea lion? It looks like a sea lion. It's a sea lion. Is a seal? Yeah. A seal or a sea lion? Yeah.
Now, some online video viewers were...
And I didn't even look at it and go, wow, that looks creepy. I immediately was like, it has the face of like a sea lion or something. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's been debunked already.
shocked by what they saw.
Dude, you could literally see it in the air. Yeah. It's definitely like a... Sea lions are the ones, yeah, they're the little whiskers, and they have like the little arm flappies, and then they have like the tail flipper. Yeah. I guess a seal has that too. I don't know.
The beast was obviously a ferocious sea creature, but other viewers thought that the animal could simply be a large dolphin or maybe a seal.
Yeah,
so
it's
what
a
do you
seal,
think
sea lion,
this
whatever.
large thing is? Let me know.
100% not a cryptid or a ghost.
Italian paranormal investigation team Inquieto TV traveled to what was once the dormitory of an old abandoned brick factory. The story goes that the workers at the brick factory were exploited by the wealthy owner for years and worked in extremely dangerous conditions, until one day they decided to form a workers' union and rebel against the rich factory owner. Mysteriously, or perhaps not so mysteriously, all of the workers who joined the union suddenly disappeared, never to be seen again. Many believed that the workers' union members met a terrible fate, but no evidence was ever found. Former factory workers and local townspeople believe that the brick factory dormitory is haunted by the workers' tormented souls. Inquieto TV explores the old building, but other than some creepy, unexplained sounds, they don't experience much of anything. At least, that's what they thought. When they review their footage later, they find that one of their cameras accidentally captured something truly chilling.
Okay.
Ragazzi, che cazzo è quella roba? Non lo so, io vedo tipo... Che cazzo è quella?
There's somebody lit a fire.
Che cazzo è?
Cooking something?
Aspetta, non lo so, ragazzi.
Sembra un al contrario.
Oh, che cazzo?
What?
Che è successo?
Ancora.
I mean, I have a question. So if that's not really like a paranormal channel, these are just people exploring, what does a rig like this cost? Like, I know cameras are expensive. Like, for a good camera, it's expensive. What is this thing that he's holding? Like, I forget what they're called, but like, that you could hold it so that the camera stays straight and there's no, like, you know, it's not jittery, you know. How much does like a rig like that even cost that these people are using to come into this place? I'm just curious. That can't be cheap.
Ancora.
Le catene.
La stanza...
Le catene di
Ma
nuovo.
la stanza con la freccia.
Praticamente
Did they light that on fire?
non ci resta più nulla da vedere, è finito. Comunque ci sta una puzza di incenso assurda.
Mamma raga, veramente.
Ma sembra pure
Yeah.
Forte.
While exploring, the group discovers a strange chalice just sitting in the middle of the floor in one of the decaying rooms. They film the bizarre out-of-place artifact and then decide to move on.
Was it on
As they
fire?
leave the room, the cameraman lowers his camera before turning it off. His camera, now upside down, accidentally catches the chalice mysteriously catching fire. The team's backs are turned as they leave the room and they don't even notice the flames. Soon after, the group decides to call it a night and just head home. But that's not all that the Inquieto TV team captured at the abandoned brick factory. Their YouTube viewers pointed out something else that they missed during their investigation. Something downright creepy.
Un'altra, avete sentito? Ma di nuovo?
Era da su.
Vetro. Ma era da sopra o sotto qua? Io non ho capito qui se... Ma non è che sembrava... Non è che cade a pezzi sta cosa.
C'era tutto in testa.
Sembrava tipo provenire dalla fine del corridoio.
Ma non è chiuso il corridoio, scusa.
Il corridoio dovrebbe essere chiuso.
I'm still processing the first part because I have a hard time believing that something just caught on fire randomly. That's a whole nother level of like what? I saw that though, what, that ghost shadow thing.
Il K2 per adesso è tranquillo. Io vorrei entrare in quel buco, ragazzi.
I saw that too.
This light figure appears at the end of the hallway, moving from left to right before disappearing into thin air. Moments later, the figure briefly materializes again in the same hall. The Inquieto TV team are shocked by what they captured and say that they didn't notice anything unusual at the time. So, is this mysterious apparition the ghost of one of the workers who disappeared long ago? I leave it up to you. And just for all of you who stuck around till the end of this video, here's a spooky extra clip. Now, this video didn't make it into the top 10 because, well, it's a little too good, if you know what I mean. But it's one of the creepiest Japanese ghost videos I've ever seen.
Oh boy. Which means I'm actually gonna be scared now because it's fake. Ugh! What?
いや知らん
そういうことわざわざ用意して
いやいやいや違う
ふざけてんの
俺前来た
That was creepy. I mean, I guess it's fake, but it's an older debunked video. Yeah.
意味がわかんないしわざわざあんなも用意して
Did they? Is she saying she saw it?
意味がわかんないし
いやごめんって
Oh.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the
I mean,
little
it's
bell
creepy.
icon so that you never miss a video. And if you want, follow me on Instagram here.
It's creepy.
Twitter right there. And TikTok.
The only thing that sucks
Hopefully,
though,
I'll see you next week.
it sucks that people could do that. It sucks that people could actually film videos that good and that creepy, and you have to just question, is it real or not? I just wish that you weren't able to do that. Like, I wish people weren't able to make up shit. You know what I mean? I wish everything was real. All right, guys, we're back. That was Nuke's top 10 scary ghost videos to send you running. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I very much did. If you wouldn't mind, possibly a sub, possibly a like, very much appreciate it. And we'll be back with another one shortly. Hopefully shortly, soon. Hopefully shortly soon. See you guys then.